for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner. And ladies and gentlemen, here is the two-time gold medalist from Flint, Michigan, a three-weight division world champion, and an undisputed women's 154-pound champion of the world, Claressa Shields. Fighting out of the blue corner from Bergen, Norway, an undisputed women's welterweight champion of the world, the First Lady of Boxing, Cecilia Brækhus.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. She wasn't ready for that counter. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted it.
What a shot, and down goes Brækhus. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and you've got to believe she knows she's losing here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. This is not where Cecilia Brækhus wants to be. Let's talk about Brækhus in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Keep her moving, get her. We need to switch back and lead.
Basically, just keep going. She's absolutely shattered. You can see her now. Look straight.
Get your mind back.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, Johnny, you don't have to be Sherlock Holmes to figure this one out. She has got to bounce back in this round after that knockdown. No doubt about it.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
The right hook misses. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
The perfect counter lands. She blocks the jab. No rest for the weary. action. This is a high-octane battle. She catches and counters. Good job defending the jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Think about the defense on the end of what you do, so stay one step ahead.
I need you to switch back on. Get for
Slick, she's starting to suss out what's going on, so all we need to do now, mix it up and we'll stay on top, okay? We can throw in those combos we've worked on. Those 1, 2, and then a body. Just keep it going, stay on.
win this round. Don't worry about that round.
She's starting to understand what's going on now, so all we need to do is add a bit of...
Forget about the round. It was a bad round. We don't care. Just go out there and
She's flustered over there, she's trying to look at what's going on.
to make mistakes.
There's the bell to start round 3. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
And Cecilia Break is now on the brink. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Got him with the uppercut. And that left hook doesn't find its target. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
To the fight that round. That's her round.
Keep doing this, okay? Keep going. You're loading the shots, but you're not missing your...
Double round that is. Come on. You've let her back into the fight. You
Right away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do, so stay one step ahead and we will win. Great work. I love that. Some beautiful boxing there. Your jabs are slick. She's starting to suss out what's going on.
I need you to go back out there.
Those combos we've worked on. Those 1, 2, and then a body. Just keep it.
Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box her.
I don't want to load up, okay? Don't think about each shot one at a time. We need to
Give her anything. Go back. And
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
We're going to win. Okay, so you just keep going.
and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Get your mind back on.
And there's the bell for round 4. We've got all the momentum. On their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Down goes Clarissa Shields. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
A shot.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Midway through the round, and it looks like she has the advantage.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Nice defense on that jab. Beautiful counter shot. And Brickus just got caught. The First Lady of Boxing has to go down. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
I need to see that again.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.